Going guys, this is Aaron F2P. Welcome back to part 2, I guess, of like Hearthstone. Um free to play the legend, tips and tricks and all that stuff. So in the first part we just finished the tutorial and unlocked all 9 heroes. So we got pretty much the boring stuff out of the way. Now we're gonna do the fun stuff. Hopefully. So first things first, let's get some free cards. Really quickly, I'm just gonna recap like something really quick. Um, so this April, mid-April, probably mid-April, I want to say, mid-April, Whispers of the Old Guards, Mean Streets of Gadgetzan, and Karazhan are going to be all those cards in those expansions, in those card sets. They are going to be moved over to Wild, which is another game mode where you can play like all the cards. So basically, and we'll pretty much just be doing standard only, because that's probably going to be the easiest. So, yeah. So do not, other than trying to get a free legendary, not necessarily free, but if you're trying to hope to get a legendary from Old Gods or Gadgetzan, go for it, I suppose. I'm not gonna stop. I can't stop you, but otherwise, I would highly recommend that you do not buy these packs. Yeah, pretty much. Actually, no. I'll say this right now. Because after you unlock all 9 heroes, you get 100 gold. Buy one Old Gods pack. For right now, if you play along with me, buy just one Old Gods pack, okay? You'll see why in like 10 seconds. Or right now because I skipped over it. So you get, technically, right now, 3 free cards. You get Katoon and 2 Beckoners of Evil.
Rare, golden common.
Ooh, golden card. That's worth a lot of dust. Wow, these all suck. Except for this one. Okay, awesome. Man, I want to disenchant it. What's a good card? So, we just got a lot. Can't spell. We just got a lot of new cards. So, yeah, so golden cards I forgot to mention. If you get these are usually a lot rarer, but, you get golden cards that are worth a lot more dust. So, it depends on you if you want to disenchant them. I would. So, you get free card. I would suggest buying like one Old Guards pack. Otherwise, just buy like classic cards or like anything but Gadgetzan or Old Gods, except for one Old Gods. That's all I'll say. So Katoon is a 10 mana 6/6 battle cry. Deal damage equal to this means attack randomly split among all enemies. Beckoner of Evil, 2 mana 2/3 battle cry. Give you Katoon +2/+2 wherever it is. So these are like 3 free cards you can put in your deck that are not bad. So yeah. Anyways, right now, let's get some free cards. Waiting for a delivery raven. I never saw this. That's cool. But yeah, also, yeah, let's just try to get some of the free card stuff out of the way. Karazhan? You okay? Oh. I guess I should also put this in the description. You get a free free shaman hero if you recruit a friend. So, yeah, let's not go into Karazhan for right now. It doesn't look like it's doing so fine. Let's do the prologue. So,
come, champion. I will annihilate you and disenchant you for arcane dust.
So, do this prologue. do this. So once you unlock all nine heroes, go to Frozen Throne and do the prologue, because you get a free legendary hero. A legendary hero card. So it's highly worth it. Even if the hero card sucks, like I would say the worst one right now to use is Paladin. I don't know. But don't like it's free 400 dust on you. So yeah.
You asked for it.
Choose your cards carefully. You have been dealt your last.
Wow, these are so expensive. Look at all these legendaries though, like, damn.
My cards are so good.
Shut up. Oh yeah, spell power.
No fear, champion. We are on our way.
Spell damage. Basically your spell cards deal extra damage.
Power.
Depending on what the number is. So Malagos, 9 mana 4/12, Dragon, spell damage +5. You deal 5 extra damage with your spell. So this would be Fire Blast, 10 mana deal 15 damage.
That's my opener. This isn't even my aggressive deck.
Shut up, Lich King.
We're almost there. How are things going? Good?
No.
None can save you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna help you out.
My power is absolute.
By the way, don't concede.
Your ranking
Don't press concede.
will suffer.
Don't press concede. Well, don't press restart.
Hold fast, champion! Have faith that Providence will deliver in your time of need.
Are you serious right now?
You too will serve.
Champion, we're just about ready to... What?
Dead. Press L. Oh, you will. LO. We lost. Oh well.
Rise up, mage. Your work is not complete. Join me. The living will tremble, and the dead will obey.
What is this? What have you become?
Hi, Tyrion.
Now, champion, clear this worthless trash from my doorstep.
I hear the whispers of the dead.
You face the finest adventurers of Azeroth.
Oh, you're certainly eager. Oh man. So we're different. 2 mana icy touch, hero power, deal 1 damage if this kills a minion, summon a water elemental. Oh my god, boom, gun there. Oh my god.
Wait for it!
My hordes of undead are yours to command.
Oh yeah, please! Frozen characters lose their next attack.
Pay attention!
I'll end your suffering too.
I'm going to need some better adventurers.
Finally, a second chance.
I got you, Tyrion. Don't worry. I'm gonna beat you up really fast.
I'm on fire!
Alright, we done. Thank you for your time. Yeah.
Stay your hand!
Woo! Lag. Victory!
Hero, your will is your own. Turn against the Lich King's call.
We must resist!
Alright, let's see what free legendary hero we get. I had to say it, didn't I? I had to say it. I had to say it. Oh my god. I had to say it. The worst one is Paladin. And I get it, of course. Okay, well, it's 400 dust.
Ice Crown Citadel, a collection of my most hideous. I built this hideous bone amalgamation from the
Later
grisly
on,
remains
once we
of
get
my
better cards, I
duplicate
suppose, we could
gods.
attempt to get some. We could once if you beat all the bosses, I suppose we do get free packs, but we probably want some better cards first. So let's hold out. Let's wait on that. I don't think we're ready yet. Can we go into Karazhan just yet? Is the delivery raven dead? Because I would love some two really fine free cards. Oh well. I suppose we're not gonna play Paladin. Well, we could play Paladin, just probably not. I don't know. We could do no, I don't know. I just don't want to use that legendary. I'll try to keep it like. So if you guys don't notice other, okay, we're gonna not do Karazhan right now. Okay, well I suppose. We got a free card. I mean, again, depending on your, let's see, hero. I should just do legendary. Depending on, you know, what your legendary hero you get, it's really up to you depending on what deck you want to use. I'm gonna have to choose my own. I'm gonna choose a different deck because I got Paladin. Like, Paladin's really bad. It's the only deck that uses this is really expensive, and I want to make the deck as like cheap as possible so that you guys can also play it. Okay, so I guess in terms of, like, the tiers of what to disenchant, Paladin I would disenchant because it's really hard to use and really bad right now. Mage hero, it's this is other YouTuber, Trump SC. It's not the actual Trump, but it's a different Trump. He tried to do it with this, with Frosted Shayna. It didn't work. So I don't know if it's better right now in this meta, but I don't think maybe. I think you can afford to disenchant Mage as well. Priest. Debatable, cause it's not as good anymore. It's not bad, but it's not as good. So I would say it's more on the side if you can afford to disenchant. The rogue, the hero power basically gives you an extra card, an extra like copy, I guess. It's not bad, but it's not good. Most like rogue isn't that good right now, so I would say disenchant rogue as well. Shaman, let's get. I want to just skip to. I think the only other bad one I guess right now is the also warrior, because the battle card is really good, but the hero power and the deck that it's used in is really bad. So the five main legendary heroes that you can disenchant. Warrior, Rogue, Priest, Pally, and Mage. If you have Druid, it's not bad. Hunter, also not bad. Shaman, also not bad. Warlock, is also not bad. In fact, I want to say Warlock is probably the best one right now. Right now. It's really good. So if you get Warlock, you're extremely lucky. You can make a really good deck already. Sort of. Yeah, but right now, first disenchant. Goodbye. Give me my... Oh yeah, this too. Give me my 500 dust. So what I will try to do is I'll try to keep the decks like pretty much the maximum. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to save my game so I could maybe see if I can get Karazhan. It doesn't want to work. So let me try quitting really quick. But yeah, I want to say, yeah, so, yeah. Warlock, Shaman, Druid, and Hunter. Those four legendary heroes you get from Ice Crown, you can afford to keep.
Spend an evening by the fire.
Anything else? Pretty sucks. Can we go? Yay! I just needed to reload for a second.
We've animated the silverware, rehearsed the opera, and prepared the menagerie. Tonight will be a night to remember.
You can complete the prologue without paying any money. Just don't buy any of these other cards. They're gonna rotate out. Just don't purchase this. Don't waste 700 gold. It's not worth it.
Rose, why is there a demon in the ballroom?
We have an uninvited guest. We need to deal with him. We can get 2 free cards. Technically 4, because 2 copies. But yeah. They're really good cards. So let's do it.
Medivh versus Prince Malkazar!
Here's my invite.
Ugh, you again.
Him again. Ooh, so this is really ridiculous. He starts out with 6 mana, and he has hero power 2 mana, summon a 6/6. I have 2. I have 0. We saw normal.
After last
2
time,
mana,
we're
hero
still
power, draw
fixing
2
the hole in
cards.
the roof.
It's gonna be a little bit ridiculous, to say the least.
Summon me.
Well, that was quick. Luckily, we both saw 60, so we can't like immediately die right away. But
Morose, check on the chess set. The real guests will be arriving soon.
All dimensions, all realities are open to me.
okay,
Except this party.
whatever you say. Dying. Let me draw some cards first. Holy Christ, I'm dying. Oh damn.
Sir, the Medivhs are set up. Barnes is rehearsing with them now.
Oh goody.
Why do you call?
I am dying.
I wanna be just like Medivh. You dare challenge the daughter of
Let's just get some
Safety
legendary.
restrictions offline. Harvesting servos. Engage.
Have you looked outside, sir? There are raid bosses scrambling for an invitation.
Oh, awesome, man.
Balloons! Morose, we forgot the balloons!
Sir, balloons terrify Murlocs. Remember last week?
Oh god. Ow.
I wanna be just like Medivh.
Oh, I'm dumb.
That was your plan?
Simple fool.
Who dares defile this ancient land?
You invited Jaraxxus? The weakling?
Have you heard his karaoke? He's amazing!
And he didn't torch the library.
Hey,
Naturally.
From the void I come.
well, I don't know if I can do this. We're doing something. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're doing something.
Poems are a girl's best friend.
Okay. And dump some of this junk out of the way. Hey, he's something himself. Bye.
You are no fun.
I'll destroy myself. I'm very nice, you know.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
God, it's a terrible legendary. Okay. He's almost dead?
Why do you call?
Alright, time to perform some miracle stuff.
I
Just
wanna
kidding,
be
he's dead.
just like Medivh.
You're done. 20 damage!
Back to your home, demon!
I'm taking you with me.
This isn't good.
Well, he's gone.
Someone will have to clean up this mess before the party.
Okay, well we got some more new cards. We got Enchanted Raven. And oh, got a lot of cards. Okay. I didn't put in Forceful. Oops. Okay. Now that we got that done, let's do our first rank game. Rank 25. Oh, I should... maybe I should do no deck mode. Oh well. It's okay. Whatever. Whoa. Well, you got. Well, I guess you get to see what I was watching. Oh god. I guess so. My game plan.
Versus Jaina.
My game plan for the deck that I'm gonna be using.
It is on.
It's probably gonna come down to what I get in terms of legendaries. Oh, I guess I need to start giving my thoughts on how I'm gonna beat the living crap out of this dude. It's like gonna be probably based on like what legendaries I get from opening packs and seeing if I can use them. If not, if I cannot use like the legendaries, such as like the Paladin hero, then I will have to just what's it called? I will have to just make the cheapest possible like good deck. Oh yeah, if you right click your hero, you can spam emotes.
Hello.
And if you right click theirs, you can squelch them and make them be quiet in case of anything. Right, well, if it's... okay, well, right. Well, I coined a fort... I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to do my best to finish this game quickly. Right now it's pretty straightforward. Oh, secrets. So, secrets, they're hidden until a specific action occurs on my turn. Or on your opponent's turn. So, these are in... well, currently, mages, paladins, hunters, and rogues have secrets. I just realized I was not playing around like a secret, so that could have been really bad. Well, they should be dead relatively soon. Oh. Do we kill it? Nah. I could fireball it, but... oh. Okay, that's fine. Should polymorph after your opponent plays a minion, transform it into a swarm of sheep. Again. Another secret. He went face?
Job's done.
Huh. Okay. After when your heroes attack, gain 8 armor. Okay, buddy. Do you have any last words? I have 7 mana, deal 5 damage. You have 4 HP. Oh. Well, if you got Violence Portal, I think you know what this card might be then. Oh, what? These are such broken cards. Not broken like this. Yay, we won our first game! Oh yeah, also, once you get 5 wins, you unlock a season chest, which will unlock next month. So basically, however highest rank you get, like at the start of a new season / new month, you get some like free golden cards, some dust, and a card back. Yeah. First one. New quest. The Duelist. Play 3 games in play mode. Okay. We got a feedback. Let's open it. And okay. I can't spell. Okay, we got some hunter cards, we got a rogue card, we got a war card, and we got a decently, we got a decent drop, so... There you go.
What is this I am smelling? Go back! Because of food for me, not you. Many monsters you are finding in Kobold Empire. Every fight be making you stronger. Or dead.
I wonder if the quest is gone. I feel like it is. Maybe it is. Oh well, we'll see. We have to first complete the tutorial quest first. Dungeon runs, I'll do one dungeon run later on. Oh yeah, since this is part 2, we can go into arena.
You're new here. Let me pay for your first run through the arena then.
Arena usually requires an entrance fee, but since this is your first time here, it's on the house. Enjoy.
Choose a hero.
So you get selection choice of 3 separate heroes, and you draft the 30 card deck. And you try to fight other people. Right now, there's a Wild Fest arena, so you're gonna be running into all cards from every single expansion. So, cause Wild Fest, and so yeah. So there's a bunch of other cards that you probably won't see in standard that are being played right now in arena. So I want to say Rogue is probably one of the best. Okay, so here's, I guess, sort of my tier list of arena. I'm not that good at arena, so don't ask me for arena advice. I'll try to do my best if you really like arena, but right now, I don't know about right now, because right now it's wild, but I want to say the best arena heroes are Rogue, Mage, Pally, Priest. I want to say it's those top 4. Warrior's the worst. Don't pick Warrior unless you feel crazy. And then everything else in between: Shaman, Warlock, Hunter. Hunter's probably like the second worst. I usually like to think. Shaman. What else am I missing? Druid. I don't know. Let's pick Rogue. Let's draft.
Now, pick a card to add to your deck.
Also, in arena, the first card, the 10th card, the 20th card, and the 30th card are at least epics. Everything else in between you can in theory get 26 commons and 4 rares, but that's usually not the case. So yeah, you choose a card based on which one's the best, or what you consider the best, or what you need. So right now it's the first card. So we have free range. So first, Mindbreaker, 3 mana, 2/5. Hero powers are disabled, so neither you nor your opponent can use hero powers. Dark Iron Skulker, 5 mana, 4/3. Battle Cry, deal 2 damage to all undamaged enemy minions. Really powerful card because it's big like area of effect. It deals with a lot of minions on yours. There's a board clear on your opponent's side of the board, so it's really strong. Kobold Illusionist, 4 mana, 3/3. Death Rattle. Oh yeah, Death Rattle does something when it dies. Summon a 1/1 copy of a minion from your hand. It's not bad, but it's not good usually in arena because you probably were just gonna get a 4 mana 3/3 that just summons a 1/1 when it dies. So it's not that good. So we're gonna first pick Dark Iron Skulker.
Keep it up.
Obsidian Shard, Bone Drake, or Lesser Onyx Spellstone. Obsidian Shard, 4 mana, 3 tag, 3 durability, costs 1 less for each card you've played from another class. There are cards in Rogue or other cards in like WoW, I suppose. Like other cards that could give you cards from a different class, but it's usually pretty rare. Bone Drake, 6 mana, 6/5, Death Rattle, add a random dragon to your hand. It's a really powerful mid-range card that could give you like really powerful dragons. Lesser Onyx Spellstone, 5 mana, destroy 1 random enemy minion, play 3 Death Rattle cards to upgrade. In this scenario, we'll pick Bone Drake. Obsidian Shard usually is just a 4 mana 3/3. Less Onyx Spellstone, you have to build your deck around a bunch of Death Rattle cards, and usually that's not that good, so we're gonna pick Bone Drake. Dancing Swords, Shadow Ranger, or Tinkertown Technician. So this Dancing Swords, 3 mana 4/4 Death Rattle, your opponent draws a card. It's good in stats, but if it dies, your opponent draws a card. So it's good and bad. Oh yeah, stealth. Can't be attacked or targeted until deals damage. So 3 mana 5/1. This is pretty good because it sticks onto the board. These two are wild cards because this is from Nexramis and this is from GVG Goblins vs Gnomes. So you won't see them in standard. So like spare part. There you go. 1 card spells with minor effects. We don't. If you have a mech, gain +1/+1, add a spare part to your hand. I think this case we're gonna pick Shadow Ranger because this will usually stick and it could pretty much kill about anything. So that's really good. Leashing Poison, give your weapon Lifesteal, which damage dealt also heals your hero. Fungal Enchanted Battle Cry, restore 2 health to all friendly characters. Denari's Hog Chopper, 4 mana 4/4 Battle Cry, if your opponent's hand is empty, gain charge. I'm gonna pick Fungal Enchanter because Rogue's hero power is the weapon, so you're gonna probably use your hero power a lot to try to help take out other minions to keep board tempo, to try to make sure your board you have a board, your opponent doesn't have a board. So healing is always really nice. Jade Spirit, 4 mana 2/3 Battlecry summon Jade Golem. Cookie Chemist, 4 mana 4/4, swap the attack and help a minion. Cold Apprentice, 3 mana 2/1. Battlecry, deal 2 damage, randomly split among all enemies. Jade Golem is that each Jade Golem is +1/+1 bigger than the last. So for right now, it's a 4 mana 2/3 that summons a 1/1. If I find more Jade Golem cards, it becomes a 2/2, a 3/3, and so on and so forth. In this scenario, I will pick. I don't know. When you get a card like Jade Golem, well, in this case, Jade Golem, it's usually pretty hard to build your deck around it because you may not always find Jade Golem, so you may not get good value out of it. So I think in this case, we're gonna take Cookie Chemist. We have no 4-drop minions, 4-cost minions, and it's decent at that, so pick that. The only new one, Gurubashi Berserker, 5 mana 2/7. Whenever this minion takes damage, gain +3 attack. I think I'm gonna pick Fungal Enchanter again, because same reasoning. Healing's good. Merlock Tiny Fin, 0 mana 1/1. Gadget and Socialite, Battlecry, 2 mana 2/2, restore 2 health. Shroom Brewer, 4 mana 4/4, Battlecry, restore 4 health. So it's picking out a healing or a really cheap minion. Just because it's 0 mana doesn't mean it's worth it. 0 mana 1/1 isn't that good. I'll tell you guys this much. So don't pick it. Even though it's like one of the cutest things on earth. And people will hate, and you will hate people if they kill it. So, yeah. We have no 2-drops. You want to, typically your curve wants to be like a hill. You want like a lot of early game, and then have it slowly go downhill. So you have a lot of early game, and then some mid game, and then a little bit of late game. We'll pick Gadget and Socialite right now because we do not have any early game. Razor Petal Lasher, Battlecry, add a Razor Petal to your hand, deals 1 damage. Oh yeah, Enrage and Wind Fury. Hey, Enrage, while damaged, this minion has new power. Wind Fury can attack twice each turn. 3 mana 3/3, Enrage, Wind Fury, and +1 attack. So if this is dealt 1 damage, it becomes a 3 mana 4/2 Wind Fury, which means it can attack twice. Deadly Poison, give you a weapon +2 attack. Uh, Deadly Poison and Razor Petal Lashes, both really good. I would say I don't know. I think you can make a case for all three, but I'm gonna go Razor Petal Lashes because it gives you an actual body and it gives you an extra card. So I'm gonna pick it. Epic. Oh yeah, because I'm dumb. The 4 rarities. Common, which is white. Blue is rare. Epic is purple, and legendary is the orange. Okay. I'll keep reading up until the 10th card, because I don't have any water, and it's already pretty late. 9 mana 9/9 Bloody Ancient One. If you control 2 of these at the end of your turn, merge them into the Ancient One. The Ancient One is a 10 mana dirty. But you're very unlikely to get 2 of these. Tomb Lurker, 5 mana 5/3, Battlecry, out of random death metal minion that died this game to your hand. 4 mana 1/1, Twilight Summoner, Death Rattle, summon a 5/5 Faceless Destroyer. We have 1 Death Rattle in our deck, so this can work with Bone Drake, which means we get an extra one, which is really good. Twilight Summoner is not bad, but it's really slow for this deck. We'll go Tomb Lurker just because we do have a Death Rattle. Unearth Raptor, Battlecry, choose a friendly minion, gain a copy of its Death Rattle. Master Jouster, Battlecry, reveal minion in each deck. If yours cost more, gain Taunt Divine Shield. We don't have that many expensive cards, so Master Jouster isn't that good. Cobalt Illusionist, again, it's not that good. We don't have a lot of like Death Rattles or something like that, so it's not that good. We'll pick Unearth Raptor. 3 mana 3/4 is really good stats, so. Okay. I'm assuming y'all can. Oh, so yeah, remember when I was talking about like you can get Rogue can get cards that give you cards from your opponent's class, from a different class? Swashbuckler is one of those cases. It's not bad. It gives you like getting extra cards for almost like for free-ish. It's really good, and it's early game, so we'll pick it. There's also good. You could also pick Dynamo because it's a decent body for 1 mana. I'll pick Swashbuckler. We have no weapons in our deck, so this is not good. We have a lot of 3-drops already, but we're probably gonna pick one of these two. We have no elementals, but we also currently have no taunt, so this is pretty good. We'll pick it for right now. Oh, Poisonous. Destroy any minion damage by this. Combo for Rogue, a bonus if you already played a card this turn. So let's say I play Swashbuckler, and then I play Cold Blood, and I put Cold Blood on Swashbuckler. This becomes a 1 mana 5/1 because it gives +4 attack instead. We'll pick Mistress. 1 mana 2/2 is really good stats, and healing. Rogue is good. Shroom Brewer because healing. Oh yeah, Recruit. Summon a minion from your deck. Could be really good if you have the right deck for it. This deck doesn't like it because you don't want to recruit Battlecries. Maybe Death Rattles, but usually not Battlecries. You could also get a counterfeit coin, gain 1 mana crystal. Infinite damage, infinite really bad damage, or a decently strong 3-drop. I think we're gonna pick Molten Giant isn't that good in this deck because surprisingly, because we have so much healing. I think it's actually Doomerang. because we were like we were have a lot of threes. This being a three is kind of too much. We'll pick Doomerang. Sort of like it's a removal. It's not bad. We have a lot of 3-mana cards. Ruby and Egg, we can't really activate it. By activate I mean kill it off, because when it dies it summons a 4/4. Predicious Blade is really good, but I think we'll pick Runeforge Haunter because we don't have many 4-drops and we have a lot of 3-mana cards already. Shiv, card draw is really nice, and these two cards suck. I'll say that much. These two cards really suck, so Shiv. And Venom Weapon's really nice. Roller Bones is okay if you have a lot of Death Rattles in your deck, but usually you won't find that many, so it's not a good card. Infinite really bad damage is really bad. Father Strider is really good. This Arcane Tyrant is really good if you have a lot of big spells, big cost spells, but we don't have any, really. Ravaging Kobold's not bad. Actually, it's really bad because you're gonna only get like your weapon, your 1/2 dagger back, so it's really bad. We'll pick Father Strider. Dread Corsair is really good because this will almost always be a 3-mana 3/3. So yeah, because it costs 1 less per attack of your weapon. Usually you'll have your weapon equipped, so this is really good. Volatile Elemental is really good. These two cards, Stone Spore sucks. Lance Carrier could be not bad if you have a lot of like early game minions. We don't, so Volatile Elemental is really good because you can almost think of it like a 2-mana 4/1. It's really powerful, and it works with Tomb Breaker. Cheat Death is not. We'll take Cheat Death. 3-mana 3/1. This isn't that good because usually your opponent can just ignore it. This is really weak in terms of stats. You don't want a 1/4. So we'll pick Cheat Death. We have a lot of like good minions in this deck that could benefit from Cheat Death and getting extra, I guess. So it's really good. We need a lot more early game. Because right now, our curve shows that we have mainly just a lot of 3-mana cards, not many early game 1-mana, 2-mana cards. So we'll pick Fallen Sun Cleric. The other two are not bad, but they're not what we need right now. Honestly, Huckster, more of a game. We could pick Facility because we're lacking like end game cards or like draw cards. We only have like Shiv as drawing cards, but we need more early game. We're gonna lose in the early game if we don't. You know, we're gonna lose in the early game. Burglary Bully is probably gonna be the pick. Preparation is not bad if you have a lot of big spells, but we don't. Echoing Ooze is good if you have a lot of buff cards, but we don't. So Burglary Bully is gonna be the pick. Plus we need more late game. We need more 5 to 7+ drops. Early game. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we have decent early game. We're gonna pick Blackwing Corruptor because more late game. We do not have any. Oh, we do have a dragon. So this can work actually, because we can hold a dragon most likely, because we do have a Bone Drake. It's a dragon. So like I said, I was talking about synergies. This can work, so we'll pick it. Bomb Bomb was really good because it's like removal and a minion, so that's really strong. Last card. We will pick. I think we'll pick. We actually might pick less Onyx Spellstone. Corpse Razor, there's not that many good cards we want to resurrect, resummon. Because most of my stuff is just battle cries. Moon for Toronto is not bad, but not exactly something we want right now. We don't have any like big removal cards, so this is not bad. It's really expensive, but it's sort of what we need right now. What we need to like finish this, so.
Now, challenge another arena player and see how your deck holds up.
Okay. Well. Alright. Alright. I think we're done for part 1 and part 2. We pretty much got like all the frees. Well, we got most of the free stuff at the moment. We still need to finish a couple of quests. But yeah, so this is pretty good. So yeah, I guess maybe we might do a part 3 where we try to finish all the tutorial. These are technically tutorial quests. So once we do that, we can easily get what's it called? We could actually figure out some game plan. Alright? Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the hopefully you guys got some of these tips and stuff. And part 2, the not as though I guess more exciting, more exciting part, we actually play the game. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.